Usually. It does leave a big gaping hole in your gum, but that's alright. What we'll do is we'll take a bit of red hot steel. It's a good thing. We'll stick that in there, into that hole in your gum. What that does, that cauterises the wound and it protects you from getting horrible infections breaking out. It's a good thing. And then, if I like you, I might even give you another dram of whiskey, send you on your way, and you'll be fine. A few days to a week. But in all seriousness though, I would like to say my prices for that sort of thing, a lot more reasonable than Dr. Wakefield up the street there. So anyone does need anything like that, come and see me after the demonstration. Now, by this time of the day, folks, I'm sure you have had a good wee wander all around Sovereign Hill by now. You've maybe noticed on your wanders all these different kind of like shops and businesses all scattered about the place. Like your blacksmiths, your bakers, your candlestick makers, all these people, they're all here to reflect the fact that not everyone who came here to the Ballarat in the gold rush made their living or indeed their fortune directly from digging gold out of a hole in the ground. Right? A lot of people saw this gold rush happening here as a wonderful business opportunity. There's lots and lots and lots of ways to make lots and lots of money in ways that didn't involve risking your neck crawling about in a hole in the ground chasing after wee bits of gold. Alright, you'll see that as you're wandering about Sovereign Hill today. Now, when you think about it, the gold finding is very romantic, isn't it? But it's a bit of a lottery, right? And it's also a bit of an very expensive lottery to enter. Alright, because you think about it, first thing you've got to do when you get here is pay that gold licence. It costs a lot of money. After you've got your gold licence in your hand, the next thing you've got to do is you've got to make one of probably the biggest decisions of your life. Where are you going to start digging your hole? Where are you going to stake out your claim? Alright, you're going to start down over here. Oh sure, maybe over there. Over there. Right? You start digging that hole. 2 months down the line, you're 20 foot down a hole in the ground. There's no gold in the bottom of that hole. Then what are you going to do? Alright? So some diggers did indeed make an absolute fortune. Some lucky diggers did indeed make an absolute fortune here from the gold finding. Some managed to eke out a living, perhaps. But many, many more ended up absolutely destitute with less than nothing at all to their name. So being a blacksmith is a much steadier, much more reliable way to make a living here on the gold fields. Right? I've got a good arrangement. I make things out of metal, the diggers go out dig for gold, and they bring all their money to me, and they buy items made out of iron, bent and forged and twisted into various different objects. Alright, there we have it. Fresh out the forge, wee fancy S-hook there, a decorative twist through the middle of it, and a couple of wee fishtail scrolls on the end to make it look pretty. That concludes the demonstration. Thanks for your time, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day here at Sovereign Hill.
Thank you.
Thank you. If anybody has any questions, you can stick around. If I haven't babbled on too long, there's a great demonstration on right on 2:30. What time is it? Really, half an hour? Run up to the wheelwrights where you can watch them making wooden wheels. It's wonderful.